The stage is going to entertain you. Please put your hands together for Dan Higgins.
What's up, L.A.Pizza?
Yeah.
Like you said, my name is Dan Higgins. 26 years old. Moved out here a couple years ago because of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm from Ohio, so it's March. Sitting on my couch, 8.5 feet of snow outside, and what happens to come on the TV but this smiling jackass? And look at me. I'm in California. This guy here, he surfs because he's in California. This guy over here, he plays golf because he's in California. I'm like, fuck, I'm moving to California. So I look up, do some information, check in, and find out the best place to be a stand-up comedian in Los Angeles. I move out here and all excited, and then I get here, I'm like, fuck, I can't even breathe. People don't know how to fucking drive. The other day I saw somebody take a left turn from the far right lane, and they actually used their turn signal. Like, if you're gonna do something that ridiculous, just fucking go for it. Like, drive with your foot, cover your face, flip off the other people, like, fuck you, learn how to drive! First thing I really noticed when I got here, though, is that homeless people are out in full force out here. It's like, it's something else. They got their own little army going on. It's like they got new technology that we don't even know about. Like, you see a homeless person standing on the side of the road talking to himself? He's not talking to himself. There's some other homeless guy like 3.5 blocks away. Hears every word he's saying. Except he doesn't know he has this technology, so he thinks it's the bus stop talking to him. So he's like, what the fuck? Oh, stand by the garbage can. The garbage can talks to him. Oh. Then the crackheads. It's like you think the crackheads are homeless, but they're not because they have some shanty made out of cardboard that they live in. And it's like, seriously, you guys genetically engineered those things out here. It's kind of funny. It's like I'll be talking to a crackhead and like halfway through the conversation his eye will just start bouncing around, moving over here, order something off the Jack in the Box dollar menu. It's like they'd be like, dude, what the fuck's up with your eye? He's like, oh, it's my lazy eye. It's like, lazy? Really? That eye's moved more in the past 5 seconds than I have in like 6 months. That means really. So I got a question for you guys. Do you think when Jesus was a kid, his parents gave him a heads up about what he was going to go through? Or do you think they're just like, fuck it, he's the son of God, he'll figure it out? Comes home when he's 12 years old, like, Mom, tried to go swimming today. Turns out it doesn't work. Do you realize how embarrassing it is to face plant a wave? So I don't know if they have it anymore, at least I haven't seen it in a while, but the Navy used to have this tagline that they used, accelerate your life. Join the Navy, accelerate your life. Isn't that just like a cheap way of saying, like, join the Navy, die quicker? Like, just be honest, man, just say what you want to say. Join the Navy, accelerate your life. Expectancy. So there's a lot of talking about not getting married and prostitution and everything like that, and like a while ago, I came to kind of pretty much the same conclusion. It's like, dating a chick is a lot like renting to own. To where if you don't have the money to be making your payments and keeping everything right, some dude is going to show up and that girl is going with her. What really sucks is about it, you can't like go in there and be like, all right, I spent like $11,000 on this model here. Can I upgrade to one with the mute button? They won't let you. Because there's no they, you made your own mistakes. So I love peanut butter. And, I also like reading, so I like to read the ingredients of peanut butter, and if you ever get a chance to, read it, because you will be shocked. Because halfway down this ingredient list, you're going to see that peanut butter has rapeseed in it. What the fuck is rapeseed? I mean, I really don't even want to know. I definitely don't want to plant it. I mean, don't you think it would just plant itself where it wants anyway? Oh, then you got to deal with it. So you got to raise the rape bush or the rape tree or whatever the hell happens. Your buddies are coming over like, Jimmy, what's going on? Your garden looks like shit. It's like, oh, fucking rape tree, man. It's angry. So another thing I noticed recently is that there's a very thin line between really awesome and really creepy. Like, for example, say you're sitting in a park, sitting on a bench, eating lunch. Some beautiful girl walks up to you and says, "Hey, I think you're just so amazingly beautiful, I had to draw you." And then shows you a picture that looks exactly like you sitting on the park bench. That's pretty awesome. Same woman approaches you and says, I'm so sorry, I thought you were so beautiful, I had to draw you. And then shows you a picture of you sitting on your couch the day before. That's creepy. Alright, so say you walk into your favorite bar. Everybody turns out and says, "Hey, Dad, you're here, come on, have a seat." That's fucking awesome. Walk into your local porn store. Alright, so I got the light a second ago, so I'll wrap it up real quick. I watch a lot of TV, because I smoke a lot of pot, and there's really nothing else to do when you're stuck to a couch but watch TV. And they show these Girls Gone Wild commercials a lot. It's been 10 fucking years, they still got them on. About halfway through each commercial, they always seem to need to tell you, pay $9.99, see what happens. See what happens on the Girls Gone Wild bus. Is there a twist ending that I don't know about? Like, is one of these chicks getting on the bus and it turns out they're actually Bruce Willis and they've been dead the entire time? No, this isn't CSI Cancun, this is Girls Gone Wild. This chick is gonna embarrass her friends and family for the rest of her life, end of story. But it's great though, because there's always at least one chick who starts to sober up in the middle of it. And the look on the face of a lady who realized that she just made out with her sister's best friend from church camp for a hat and a t-shirt, it's worth $9.99 and shipping and handling. I highly recommend it. Thank you, I'm Dan Higgins. You have a good night.